This is Redstone.
Hey guys, ExoJet here, and today I have something insanely amazingly cool. And this is a flush seamless, no, it's not seamless. It's a flush pop-up stair thing that's one wide. And it's very, 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 very nice. It is the smallest ever, and this was actually quite a hard build. This is 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 by 5 by 6, that is 120 blocks. If I count the floor, lots of people don't think the floor is actually necessary for the size, and if so, then it's only 4 by 4 by 6, or 96 blocks, which is very, very nice. Insanely small, and very resource intensive, but it's quite nice. And I'll show it in action. There we go, and do it again. Very, very nice. The animation isn't as bad as it could be, so the animation's actually quite nice for its size. Very clean. Not in sync, but very clean. Not very bad. And it's not too ugly when you're walking up and down it, just a little bit ugly. And I have these lamps here because I'm showing that these don't have to be solid blocks, but they can be. They can be solid blocks here. Like this. This thing's very, very nice. The stairs are continuable, so you can just keep having stairs going down. Oops. Keep having stairs going down like this without needing anything else. And you can walk up and down it very nicely. You do hit your head here, but that's a pretty common problem for most of these. It's not really too big of a deal. And so yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to build it. There will be a tutorial for this one because it's very nice and definitely worth a tutorial. And this one did take me a little bit of time to make because it's actually kind of hard to make this. But now for the tutorial. Alright, now for the tutorial. So I'm assuming you're gonna know where you know where you're gonna want to build it, and so you want to place the 4 pistons like this, and these are the pistons that push up the floor. Now here you want a lot of regular pistons, and there's a lot of sticky pistons, but most of the pistons are actually regular pistons. So you want 2 regular pistons here. I'm gonna remove those ones right there real quick. Put a regular piston there. Sticky pistons like that, and that is that side. Now over here on this side, you want regular piston, go down one, and then go down another one, just like that, and break this. Here you want to put these pistons back, and here you want to go back one, and just place a regular piston right there. So that's your layout. It looks kind of weird, but it's actually a pretty normal standard layout. Now on this side with all regular pistons, you want your stairs, any stair or whatever. I'll pick these ones because those are my favorite stairs. They look the best. And here we go, just like that. That's how you want your stairs. And on this side, you want blocks like this and there. Here you want a block. Here, put a redstone block there, and power that piston. So you want it like this. If you have something that looks like that, that's great. Here, you can power right there and grab those. So we're just gonna jump straight into this. You want a torch there and a torch here. Here you want another torch. And put your lever. This is your input right there in the corner. And here you want a redstone block. You want 2 hoppers like this, and a comparator like that. Now here you want to put a torch to the side and build that shape. Put the redstone dust right there. That should power those 3 pistons, and that one right there as well. Here you want to place a block and a repeater on 2 ticks with a redstone dust. Here you also want a repeater on 2 ticks with a redstone dust. So when I flick the lever, you also need to put 1 item into one of these hoppers, and we'll push the lever. Let's see what happens. Oh, right, one more thing, right before I forget. You want to place a redstone dust, repeater, and repeater. That's actually very important. That's what gives us some delay onto this side. So, now it should work. There we go. Just like this. So, that's functional. That's the swapping part. It's very, very nice. Now, right here, you want to place a comparator on subtract mode. And that will power this piston. But then, there's going to be a repeater. Oops, put that on 1. You want a repeater pointing this way, also on 1. And this will cut off the signal, so this right here will send a pulse, like that. And when this extends, it will do that. And then this right here will pulse as well, which will retract that piston, and these will retract in, and the stairs will be in the right place. So, you want to come around to here, place a block, place a repeater, comparator, and here you want a dropper and a hopper like this, and just put a item in here like that. Here you want a repeater, put it on 4, block, and redstone dust like this, and that should be the entire thing done unless I forgot something. But no, it all works. So now you want to fill it in like that. Put those blocks there, and so that's the entire thing done. It's very nice. It's a little bit complicated, and there's a lot of stuff going on here, but it's also quite simple at the same time. Now this is very, very small. In fact, I managed to shave off an entire side from the previous record, and there were several people who had the previous record. Zombachu had one, but Zombachu's was 4 by 5, when these ones are 5 by 4, so like they're 5 high and 4 long, when Zombachu's was 5 long and 4 high, but it was same size. Now there was someone named NiCOLOO M. He's very not heard of on YouTube, and his channel has been dead for a while, but I am subscribed to him, and he has this one stair that's the same size as this one, but it's 1 bigger, so it's not the same size. It's this whole side is bigger, like there's redstone on this side, and it's very, very nice. It's perfectly in sync. It's almost seamless. It's insanely fast, all perfectly synchronized, and it's probably the best design out there, other than this one. If you go for size, this one's the smallest, but other than the size of his, which was 1 bigger, it was perfect. There's like, you could only see these 2 pistons, and it was perfectly in sync and everything, so it was very, very, very nice. And then there was purpledragonnuke, who also made one, that is 1 bigger here, and purpledragonnuke is okay. It's kind of like NiCOLOO's, but not quite as seamless and things like that. So, but it was 1 slice bigger on this side, so I just made this smaller. And those were the previous 3 records, and I might put them in the description. I don't really know why. I should give them credit though. I don't know, whatever. And so there's one last thing that I do have to mention, and that is it works 100% in bucket. But as you can see here, there's an extra piston right there. And that's because in this one location that I just happened to stumble across, like I didn't know about this until I just started recording, is if I remove this piston, you'll see something quite strange, and that is this block does not swap, and I have no idea why that happens. It should swap, but it just doesn't want to swap. So because it didn't swap here, and I've never seen this, it's very rare. But if this happens, I have 2 fixes for it. Very simple. The first one is to place a piston right there. That's it. Regular piston. And that just updates it at the right time, making it work. Or, if you feel like this piston's too expensive, you can put 2 items in the hopper, but this makes it a lot slower. It's a really cheap fix, but a lot slower. As you can see, it's not nearly as fast, but it's also a fix. So if you run into this problem, which is quite rare, you can do either one of those fixes and fix it. So over here, you just have to fill up your floor, and you put this into your base or whatever, your choice. And so yeah, let's just show it one more time in action here. Flick the lever, like that. It's very nice. So yeah, smallest flush staircase thing. So thanks for watching, and bye.